So once you've got them in the air or on the ground or whatever, you need to extend your combos. There's a couple of universal pieces you're going to use for damn near every combo. And that's back 4-2 is the best one. You're going to use that right away because it's going to launch them higher in the air. You know, that punch them even higher and you get good combos for that. You're going to use that in damn near every combo. Back 4-2 is indispensable. The next set of tools are going to be forward 3 because it does a lot of things. Forward 3 can lead you right into a tornado. It can just be one more stabilizing hit, and you can go into other stuff like the back 2-1 series. Those are all good tools that you're going to kind of just piece together in different orders throughout combos. Two of the power hits that you want to introduce when you can are forward 4 and Genjutsu 4. They're going to require specific situations. You can't just do, you know, Genjutsu 4 in the middle of, wow. But you can do it in other particular situations where it fits, you know, like that. So those are really worth noticing, but they're going to be a little more situational. Back 4-2 is going to be in every combo. Forward 3 is going to be in like every combo. So those are your juggle, keep alive combo extenders. Let's look at tornadoes. Tornadoes are how you end the juggle basically and set them up for the ender. There's a couple ways to do this, but there are two primary ways you're going to see way above all else. They are blue and red in the Google Doc if you check it out. First among them is back 2-1-2. This is in blue. This is very basic. You could do it on just damn near anything, tornado, and done with it. The red combo is forward 3-2, Izumo 1-1. It's basically a better version. The red one is better than the blue in like 99 out of 100 cases, but they're both there for flexibility. Sometimes you'll forget what you're doing and just back 2-1-2 will come out totally fine. There's a blue version and a red version of every combo listed down below. They're pretty much interchangeable. So remember those. You're going to see those a lot. The problem with those is they do use Kazama power. So if you are concerned about that, you can do things like forward 3-4. Does not use up any of your health. Or forward 3 in the sidestep 2. A little tricky. You can do that. Leads to more damage, but it's up to you. Much harder to do. Forward 3-4 is nice and easy. Doesn't cost health. You're totally fine to do that. You can go all the way through the whole combo. You know, do whatever you want. The stabilizer hit this, and then be done, right? Totally fair. Totally fair to use the non-Kazama ender forward 3-4. The other ones are the opposite. They use a ton of your health, but they do big damage. And that's down 1+2. You're going to use that as a tornado attack in several cases. Sometimes you have to. Like that. That's just the best option, period. And up forward 2 is there. It's just a faster, weaker version of that. But down 1+2 is one of your highest damage options in a combo, but does use your health. So those are your tornado attacks. The blue one and the red one. Forward 3-4 if you don't want to use any health. And down 1+2 when the situation permits. So after that comes your combo enders. Most combos are going to be the launcher, the juggle, and then you tornado them back to the ground, and you got one more hit. And 99 times out of 100, again, you're going to do the same thing, which will look like this. Keep it simple, do that. You do forward, forward 2, hold forward so she goes into Genjutsu, and then does 2. We'll do it again. Just like this. Once she spins around into stance, you can kind of see her flip like that. Then you press 2. As long as they're in the air, it works. This is the best ender you have, and it's in yellow in the dock. You're going to see that everywhere. This is the yellow ender. 8, 9 hit combos. You can do whatever you want. You're pretty much going to do this for most of your enders. Forward 2, Genjutsu 2. Boom. That's in yellow. You can do back 2-1 into the same ender, but it's going to be very unstable because you're using up extra hits. It's there if you had the opportunity to do it. If you're doing like a short combo and you forgot what to do or something, you could just do, right? Back 2-1 is your ender and be done with it. It's totally viable. Back 2-1-4 is worth noting because it does not use any Kazama power, and it's a pretty good wall carry. Back 2-1-4 can punt them right to the wall. Is very useful for that. As far as other wall carries are concerned, forward 2-3, if you remember the last game, you're going to use that all the time, punch them nice and high to the wall, as does just another basic back 4-2. Back 4-2, very nice high arc, good for wall carry. The last component of combo tools are the heat engagers. They're complicated, but it's really not that much to think about. They're basically for getting one last extra little tiny hit in your combo that might kill when it otherwise wouldn't. And the two we mentioned above that convert into combo, which otherwise wouldn't. Other than that, you don't want to do this a lot. It has its advantages, but it has disadvantages too. Heavy scaling and all that. You might want to use heat for something else. But needless to say, when you're in heat mode already, all of your heat engagers can convert a combo a little bit further by holding forward. You see how that causes a launch in the air? When I was already in heat mode, sidestep 4 and then hold 4, you get a whole combo from it, right? All your heat engagers do that except for 1+2. All that does is lead to one extra hit on the ground. It does not start a full combo. That's the other 4 do. All the other ones, if you find a way to hit that when you're in heat mode and you get, you know, Izumo 3, combo. You get a whole combo from all of those. So if you're already in a combo and you do those same moves, you get the same thing, right? You get an extra little bounce. If you're in heat mode and you just do that, you see how the sidestep 4 caused a bounce and I got to continue my combo? You can do that, but the same juggle counter exists. You only get so many hits before they fly out of your combo. You're best off to do that at the very end of a combo and try to get just a little bit more. Like you can do this, right? And then your heat smash, for example, those are good. So it's to extend a combo at the end for the most part, but that's about it. If you activate heat mode in a combo like I just did, you're not going to get the full extension. No matter what extender you use, you're basically going to get a free stomp. You can do the whole combo and then do the heat burst move. All you're going to get out of it is just this into a ground hit. That's it. So the scaling kind of offsets the damage. It just depends on what you need it for. It's kind of hard to explain other than that. Like, it's sort of situational. You just got to watch out what the health values are. If I could use an extra 5 damage, that might be a way to get it.